Hello everybody, welcome to Yoga for Self-Love with Kim. I am Kim. This will be about a 15-minute gentle practice to just move our bodies and get some opening through the side body. You may want a blanket or a towel to sit on, or a couple of yoga blocks if you have them. And if you don't, no biggie, you can work around it. So bring yourself to your mat in a comfortable seat. I am sitting up on a blanket here. You could sit up on a blanket or a block, towel, whatever you've got. Let's elevate the hips a little bit so you can find a nice upright alignment through your spine. Bring yourself into whatever seated position works, and then close your eyes. Just take a moment to check in with yourself. Let go of everything else. Just allow yourself this next 15 minutes for you. Spend this time with yourself. Do a little check-in as if you're checking in for a doctor's appointment or a dentist appointment. Put everything else on the back burner. Check in here with yourself. How do you feel today? What's happening for you? What thoughts are you dealing with? Feelings, emotions, sensations in your body? Honor whatever comes up. Let go of any judgment. Send yourself some love. As always, I invite you to bring in the intention to be gentle, kind, patient, loving, and compassionate with yourself as you move through your practice today, and to bring this intention off the mat with you out into the world. And begin to tune into your breath. Noticing how your breath feels today. And bring both hands to rest on your heart, one on top of the other. Imagine as you breathe in through your heart center. Fill up your whole body, every corner, every cell. Drink in your breath. Feel it nourishing your body, bringing in healing energy, loving energy. And as you exhale, release the breath back out through your heart center, letting go of anything that you don't need, any energy that's not serving you anymore, any toxins you need to release. With the inhale again, you drink in that nourishment, that fresh oxygen, that healing energy, that love. As you exhale, release any junk. Let it go. A few more nice, deep, smooth breaths here, in and out through the heart space. Release your hands down and slowly begin to flutter your eyes open. And begin to gently rock yourself from side to side. So allow your body to sway. Get the arms involved, the shoulders involved if you like. See what your body wants to do here. Listen to your inner teacher. whatever speaks to you or calls to you, any kind of movement at all. And then bring yourself back to center. Now extend your legs wide out to the sides to your degree. So definitely you want to sit up on something if you feel like the pelvis is starting to roll back here. So you want to keep that upright alignment. Press your fingers down underneath the shoulders. Press down into the mat. Root down through the heels. Turn the toes up towards the ceiling. Reach the side body up. Wiggle the spine long. Reach up and out through the crown of your head. And now take your hands in front of you. Imagine that you're holding a giant beach ball here. One hand on top, one hand on the bottom. Begin to gently fold over to one side. I'm folding over to the left here. You can start on whichever side feels right for you. And then I'll bring it back up. Now switch the hands on your imaginary beach ball. Other hand comes on top and you fold over towards the other side. And then back up through center. Switch your hands on your imaginary beach ball. Fold it back over to the other side. And then bring it back through center. Other hand moves to the top of your imaginary beach ball and you fold over to the other side. And then just a few more times. Back through center and you fold it to the other side. Keeping both sides of the body nice and long here. And then bring yourself back to center. Now turn to face the right leg. Take your hands to frame either side of that right leg. Press down into the fingers. Sit up nice and tall. And begin to slowly fold yourself over that right leg to your degree. So don't force anything to happen. Come to your edge. And let that be enough. If you like, you can reach for that right foot with the left hand. And then bring yourself up to center. Lengthen up through the crown of the head, spine nice and long, and then spin yourself over to face that left leg. Begin to slowly fold down over that left leg. And if you like, reach that right hand over towards that left foot. Keep your heart reaching for the toes. And then lift yourself back up, back to center, hands underneath the thighs. Pick up the legs, draw the feet back in. Now we'll take it over to hands and knees. And again, if you have a blanket, you may want to put the blanket down on your mat for this one to give yourself a little cushion underneath the knees if you have any knee sensitivity. So bring yourself into a table position with the knees up on the blanket if you choose to use a blanket. And just rock yourself from side to side here from your table position. And then bring yourself to center. Now we'll step the right foot out to the right side. Point the toes out to the right side. Bring that right knee to track up over the ankle. And begin to rock yourself gently from side to side. And bring yourself back to center. Right foot will step back in. We'll step that left foot out to the left side. Knee tracking over the ankle. And then rock yourself gently side to side. Bring yourself back to center. Left foot will step back in. You come back into your table. Take it over to the other side again. Right foot steps out towards that right side. Knee over the ankle to start. And then again, you gently rock yourself side to side here. Bring that right knee back up over the ankle, and then walk yourself in so you come up to stand on that left knee, foot, and shin. Arms open out to the sides, bringing yourself into a warrior two position on the knees. And then we'll take that right hand or forearm to that right thigh, lengthen up through the side body, and then gently arch yourself over to the right. Left arm can reach up and over the ear. And then we'll bring the left hand down to that left thigh. Bring that right arm up over the ear, side body long, and then you arch yourself over to the left. So now we're coming into a reverse warrior position, but on the knees. And then come back up into your warrior two. Hands down to the mat, step that right foot in, step your left foot out to the left side again, and rock it side to side. And then we'll walk the hands up, come up to stand up on that right knee, foot, shin, arms reach wide. Then we'll take the left hand or forearm over to that left thigh, right arm reaches up and over the ear as you arch yourself over to the left. And then back up to center, right hand to that right thigh, left arm up over the ear. Now you gently arch it over towards the right. Back up to center, back into your warrior two. And then hands come down to the mat. Step that left foot in. You may want your blocks for this next one. So grab your blocks, have them handy. Now we'll step the right foot out. You can turn the toes out towards the end of the mat or out towards the side, or if it feels better, you can turn that right foot in. So the foot is now sort of parallel-ish to that left knee or towards the edge of the mat if you're facing the long end of your mat. Walk yourself up. Arms reach out to the sides. We'll take it into our gate pose. Bring that right hand to that top of that right thigh. Left arm up over the ear. Lengthen up through that side body. And then fold it over to the right. Back up to center. Now take your left hand to your block over towards the left side of your mat. Again, side body long. Now you lean it over to the left, right arm up over the ear. Back up through center and over into gate pose again. Right hand to that right thigh. Left arm up over the ear, fold it over to the right. Back up you come. Left hand to the block and right arm up over the ear as you arch it over to the left. And then move through this just a couple more times, side to side, your pace. Taking it nice and easy, just feeling the body open. And then back up to center. Hands come down to the mat. Step that right foot in. You can move your block now over to the right side. We'll step that left foot down the mat. Toes pointing out to the side, or you can turn the foot. So the toes are pointing forward, whichever feels better for you. Walk yourself up, come up to stand on that right knee, foot shin, arms reach out to the sides. Take that left hand to the top of that left thigh, arch yourself over to the left, right arm reaching up and over the ear, reach out through the right fingers, and then up through center you come, over to the right, right hand to the right block, left arm up over the ear. Finding space through that side body, back through center, over to the left side. Left hand to that left thigh or shin, you arch it over, and then back up through center. Right hand moves to the block and you arch yourself back over to the right. Now a few more times as you wave yourself side to side, finding your pace. Enjoy your practice. Smile. Have fun with it. A playful attitude can go a long way. And then we'll bring it back up to center. Hands come down to the mat. Step that left foot in. Back into your table. And again, let's rock the hips from side to side, or move yourself into a little cat-cow here. Soften the belly, lift the tail, lift the heart, and then round up through the back as you root down into the hands, finding that cat pose. You just find any movement that you like here, whether it's rocking side to side or rolling through your cat-cow. Bring yourself into a seated position again. And again, if you like, sit up on a block or blanket. Find that upright alignment of the spine. And let's extend the legs out to the sides again, legs wide, toes pointing up, knees pointing up. Take your fingers, press them down into the mat, and sit up nice and tall. Now we'll take the right hand, slide it down the inside of that right leg towards that right foot. Side body long. Fold yourself over to the right. And then up through center. Slide that left hand down the inside of that left leg towards that left foot. Right arm comes up over the ear as you fold yourself over to the left. Back up through center. One more time to each side. Right hand moves down that right leg towards the foot. You reach that left arm up and over. Side bend to the right, heart spinning up towards the ceiling, and then back up through center. Last one. Left hand slides down that left leg towards the foot. Right arm reaches up over the ear. Spin your heart up towards the ceiling, and then back up to center. Hands underneath the thighs. Pull the legs in. Bring yourself into a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes. Bring your hands to your cheeks. And give yourself a little love. Send yourself some good vibes. Some appreciation. Some TLC. Take your hands to the sides of your neck. Again, send yourself some loving vibes. And then bring your hands to rest on your heart again. Find that breath in and out through the heart center. Breathing in love. Exhaling gratitude. Release your hands down. Open the eyes, palms together at your heart. Thank yourself for showing up for your practice, for taking this time just for you. And thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. With love and gratitude, Namaste.